The following program contains mature subject matter not suitable for young viewers and graphic images that may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
You had to make a really tough decision when he fell asleep that night. And this is, I think, maybe the hardest, being a parent myself. What was that decision?
The hardest decision, well, I think there's probably two particular ones that happened that evening. While he was laying there next to me, I had to do something. He had a plan um, for a few hours later to basically his end game to beat me to death with a baseball bat. And so I knew if I just sat around waiting, then I would have no chance. And so when I saw him doze off, I thought I either have to escape or I have to kill him. And then once I decided to run, I had to make the decision of, can I bring my daughter with me? I knew that she was 3, and as much as what happened was horrible, she still loves daddy, and she's still worried about him. And so I had attempted to take her with me. When I ran, she was so distraught and so upset that she was making too much noise, and I was in such a horrible physical condition that I was afraid I wouldn't be able to run fast enough with her. So I brought her into her bedroom, and sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I told her that mommy, I told her that mommy would be right back. And that if daddy woke up, I told her to just pretend to sleep. And I had to leave the house without her. And the whole time, I just kept telling myself, I have to get somebody to get back over there for her. And that was probably the hardest thing ever that I've done.
So you run down the street, you're half naked, you're knocking on neighbors' doors, and finally he's arrested. So Melissa, what charges does he face now?
There's numerous charges, but the big ones are the 4 Class A felonies that he will face. Those are the ones that will keep us safe and put him away for a long time. Wow. That's for the rape and the kidnapping of my daughter and I.
You know, what's difficult now is, now that we're in COVID and all these different shutdowns are happening, now the system is stalled, and it's almost like being re-victimized. You know, he's facing extreme and extensive charges, but he may be getting out and making bail. This has to be terrifying for you.
Absolutely. I believe it's terrifying for a lot of people. It's certainly terrifying for myself. It's not something I think my family and I ever imagined we would have to deal with. I got to a point, it's been 18 months now, and I finally started feeling like my life was coming back together. I was working, my kids were doing great. My daughter has actually graduated from intensive therapy. I was getting in a relationship. Things were going really well. And then I got that letter, and it literally stopped my life, and it hasn't continued since. So we're really at a pause right now, because that fear is so real and so deep that I can't do anything until I know that he's not going to get out.